Yo, what's good, people? You already know what it is. Your boy, the real DJ Show. We up in this mod. You did? But anyways, this right here, man, is Bill Burr. We react to him canceling dead people. Now, is he really that funny? I don't know. Let's go ahead, man. Shout out to YouTube. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Have you heard about Bill Burr? What is your favorite Bill Burr stand-up? Let us know in the comments. What should I react to next? Shout out to everybody up in here. Let's start this piece. You dig? Your show.
The great Sean Connery. Yeah, my favorite James Bond of all time. Yeah, and he was getting a proper send-off for about 8 minutes on Twitter, and then the first hairy-legged white chick shows up, right? And she's just got to be like, yeah, are we really going to celebrate this man who advocated the hitting of women? It's like, first of all, he didn't advocate hitting women, okay? He just said, every once in a while, you give him a little slap.
Bro, why did he do the voice? That every once in a while, you give him a little slap. Like, dog, come on, bro. He said he didn't advocate every once in a while. Like, you know what I'm saying? If he did it every day, it would be a different situation. He'd like, but every once in a while, he give him a little slap. And bro, who is this guy? Was James Bond like the sugar free? Bill Burr's stupid for that.
Yeah, give him a little back of the hand. Remind them who's making the box office shit. Reset their hard drive.
He said reset their hard drive. Now, if anybody knows about old school TVs or anything like that, you got to hit the side of the fat box of the TV just to make sure it works. That is hilarious, bro. I mean, I don't think it's funny that because it's like the second reaction of me reacting to Bill Burr talking about hitting women, bro, or something like that of that nature, man. But I don't know. It's another reference, man. Got me worried a little bit, Bill Burr. You got me up here thinking I'm just reacting to you beating women or advocating.
That's all he said, okay? Yes, it's a crazy statement in 2021. 1976, it's not good, but it's not crazy. Right? And he's born in 1930. You gotta put the shit in historical perspective. You ever watch, I love old movies. You ever watch movies from the 30s, 40s, and 50s? Yeah. Anytime a woman even has heightened emotion, there's some guy like, get a hold of yourself, see? Yeah, go make me a pie, put it on the windowsill. Right?
Hey, he said, that's crazy that he even think like that. In the 1930s, that was like a thing, though. That is crazy. There was like no woman equal rights or anything like that to even advocate for women because you got to understand, the police and the judges were doing it too. So, man, hey, let's continue. Thinking like about his comedy, like he helps you acknowledge it from a different perspective. Like, damn, he was born in the 1930s, but does it make it right? And it does look way different in 2021 than it did back then.
That's what he grew up watching. I grew up in the 70s. I thought being a truck driver was a cool thing. You had a monkey for a friend. You're going around, chicks showing their titties. I thought that was the world. I had no idea. That's what I was watching. My thing is okay, so if you're going to cancel all of these fucking dead guys, and you're going to shit all over them after they're dead and they can't defend themselves, why are you only going after men?
Hey, that is true, though. I've never, not one time, heard about a woman getting canceled after death. Or probably canceled. I don't remember a woman really getting canceled. They kind of like harder on guys. Maybe I may be wrong. Let me know if a woman got canceled in the comments.
What about all the horrible women in history? You can't just go after the men. That would be sexist. And this is what they don't want. What about Coco Chanel? Great example. Coco Chanel, widely considered a feminist icon. She started her own purse factory, right? The 19-teens or 20s, whatever the hell she did. I can't imagine the sexism that she had to deal with, An amazing accomplishment, hats off to her, right? However, She was also a Nazi sympathizer.
Sheesh. A lot of people don't know that part. Do tell, BURR. Do tell.
Yeah, that's like half her fucking Wikipedia page. Just sitting there, waiting for someone to read it. Right out in the open, nothing. So evidently what happened was, in World War II, old Adolf came rolling into town, okay, with his tanks with the Porsche engines in them, took over the town in like fucking 90 minutes. She freaked out. She closes up her shop, right? Figured out where all the head Nazis were staying, what hotel. She moved in there, and she started a relationship with one of the Nazis. Yeah, she started fucking a Nazi.
That is hilarious. She passed up all the wholesome white men to fuck a Nazi. Somebody who ate blacks and the Jews. That is crazy right there. You passed up all these wholesome regular ass white men. Come on now. These are murderers. These are gangs. These are thugs. Criminals.
You ever see those Holocaust videos? How about those piles of kid shoes? Yeah, she was sucking the dick that did that. Now, just to refresh my memory, what did Sean Connery do again? Oh, you know, every once in a while you give him a little slap.
Damn. So he really basically damn, this lady then messed with a murderer, being a racist, and basically Sean Connery, he basically weighed the two bads. But the bad on that end was Bill Burr. I can't speak on this, man. You're gonna get me in trouble with my wife.
That's what he did. She's sitting there like, hey, Adolf, what's going on? She so sold out her own country, she had to flee it at the end of the war. And I have no idea how many dicks she had to suck to get back in it. But I'll tell you, despite all of that, I still don't judge her. I don't. Because I've never been in that situation. You know, I've never been in a country where all of a sudden the most powerful army the world has ever seen comes in and takes it over in a couple hours. She must have been terrified, right? And she's a woman. You know, she's into fashion. They show up with those Hugo Boss uniforms, you know.
He said Hugo Boss uniform. Tupac was up there wearing Hugo Boss. Hugo Boss uniforms is hilarious. Yo, like, how do you know exactly? Alright. It's alright. Hugo Boss, my G.
Her knees buckle a little bit. Things start getting ugly. People are getting shot in the street. She's freaking out, you know. And she's a woman. And women know, push comes to shove. When you get your back against the wall, no matter how bad it gets, they always have the option of fucking their way out of a situation. They always got that card they can play. Right?
Why you think dudes be getting set up? Why you think dudes be getting set up all the time, bro? A lot of people don't think with their head. They think with the other one below. They think with their dick. You feel me? Like what he's saying is totally true. Like, you know, and like that's like the wild card of Uno. You know what I'm saying? That's like the draw forward, my man. It's like, damn, man, am I really that mad? Like, you know what I mean? It's like, damn, we really, you know what I'm saying?
Right? All women know this. All women know this. Men don't realize this till they go to prison. But women learn this early on. She had the option, and she took it. I can't get mad at her for that, you know? So she's dead and gone. I think she's up there in heaven. I think she made it. She's up there with Sean Connery. Every once in a while, they have a disagreement. He gives a little slap, you know? She doesn't care. Once you shit on a Nazi's chest, I mean, a little backhand's not going to freak you out. Jesus can't say anything. He got a hooker, right? Everybody's got a little something they did. admire Coco Chanel. She's still a hero. She was a victim. She was a victim of that time. She was frightened. She was scared. She didn't know what to do.
So what he was saying on that one, that was my bad. I had muted myself. That's your boy Bill Burr right there. So on that segment right there, he was basically talking about how the 007 guy got canceled and how Coco Chanel didn't. Coco Chanel, man, like he said, man, you got somebody who knows that somebody's a murderer to embraces at the same time, but you definitely is having sexual relations with him, pleasuring him, like you over there giving a blind eye to that. And this dude right here, he said he didn't say nothing about killing women, but he said, all right, just shake him up a little bit, slap him. You know what I'm saying? But on the other end, the dude that he's talking about is basically the dude that he's talking about is the girl that he's talking about is Coco Chanel is basically turning a blind eye to a murderers. You know what I mean? And hate. But nobody said nothing about her, but they still support her brand. And that's funny as hell because not in a million years, bro, and that have I really ever seen a woman get canceled for something. You know, that's crazy. But man, shout out to y'all. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. Let us know what y'all think in the comments. It's your boy, the Real DJ Show. Love y'all. I'm out. Peace.